Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we've got speedrunner 0 to 1 with us,
No.
and special guest Ike Duckkeeler.
Wait a minute.
Hello, Merry
Hey,
Christmas, hello everybody.
Hey, Steve, we're in the wrong voice channel. I'm gonna move
I
y'all
see.
over.
Okay.
There we go. Now
And
the
we
voice
are
bubbles
back.
pop up.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, anyways, today we are playing Iron Bundle in Generation 1. This is a Pokemon that is known for one thing and one thing only, not learning surf. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
sir.
Don't tell that to Scott. In his yellow backport, he did give it surf.
Yeah.
People called him out
I-
for it.
I was very specific in my request when I said doing this Pokemon that it should not learn Surf because Game Freak really went out of their way to make sure he didn't learn it.
Yeah, its best move is Hydro Pump, but we don't get it to level
Yeah.
77, so we have to use either Bubble Beam or Clamp. It's our best move.
Like they really wanted this Pokemon to not have any kind of good, reliable water move, for sure.
Yep. But hey, it does
They
get
do.
Fly move.
I don't know what you're talking about. Clearly, Clamp is the most reliable move in water.
The
It's the
best.
water type of Generation 1. Of all
So
of the
good-
multiple turn moves, it is by far the
Actually,
best.
technically,
So good.
Wrap has the best accuracy, but I think it's the worst power.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm saying like
I
one
do.
clamp is so many wraps and so
Yeah.
many fire spins.
I know.
Like
I actually
Clamp and Fire Spin are the best, yeah. In that
I actually
sense.
asked everyone before the stream started, when we beat Misty and get Bubble Beam, are you still gonna hold on to Clamp or immediately delete it for Bubble Beam? Because I think for this first run, I'm gonna try and keep both.
Well, the Clamp. Clamp.
The Clamps.
Give them the clamps.
Clamps.
Do you guys think you're gonna use agility effectively?
At level
I mean,
63? You still
I mean, I
Yeah,
think
exactly. You know,
if I
this
re-
Pokemon's so bad, it's gonna take over level 63 to get there.
if I somehow reach it, I guess, because there really is nothing else to do. This Pokemon doesn't really have the most diverse move
Hey,
pool.
Shadow Stitch. Yeah, no Surf. This Pokemon is like one of the few good water types that doesn't get Surf. I don't know. They just hate this thing. It doesn't get Waterfall either. Its best water move is Hydro Pump. Maybe
Yeah.
they
It's a
did it
shame
to
they didn't give
nerf
it-
the fact it has 124 special.
It's a freaking monster.
Yep. It's called
This
Game
Pokemon-
Balance.
It's a monster. I'm really happy because Deliver really needed something like this.
What do you mean? This
Like
ain't
this
Deli.
one-
This ain't Delibird. What are you talking
It's
about?
in Deliver. This ain't Deliver. It's called Iron Bundle. It's not Mega Deliver or something.
If you look over on my moveset on the right, we had to replace present with something, and unfortunately, there's nothing like it in Gen 1. So I was like, okay, well, the worst present is Rage. So
It's
it's Rage.
Probably. Still
All
another
right.
move.
Well, I guess we'll... Oh, wait. Go live on the vertical, and we'll get started.
Oh, okay. I will just have this thing here.
Alright, everyone. We are up on the vertical stream. If you want to know the moveset for Iron Bundle, you'll have to go to the horizontal stream, but we'll get started in just one moment.
This one is going to be very interesting. I like to imagine it is just very, very fast Dugong.
You, ready to get
Nope.
started, Steve? Did you start your vertical?
OP Dugong.
Yeah.
You did?
Robo
Okay.
Santa.
Mike, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw your overlay, the Robo Santa.
It's Robo Santa. I love him. It's Robo Santa from Futurama.
Yeah.
Robo Santa awards those that are naughty and
Santa Ball.
destroys those that are nice.
Actually, I remember an episode where he went to New York and started destroying everything because everyone was naughty, but the only person who was nice was Zoidberg, and he got
Yeah,
a
it's Zoidberg.
he got a pogo stick.
A pogo stick. It's the only one that is considered not naughty by him.
So, how you guys liking Rage?
Rage. I don't
pogo
like
stick.
this
I've
move.
actually never played with a pogo stick as a kid. Something I
Mm.
probably would have
I-
enjoyed.
I gave it one day. I think I couldn't get the hang of it, so I gave up on it.
I only play with those in Crash Bandicoot games. Not in real life, I'm afraid. But oh boy. I'm just really worried about when this little demon actually gets to level up for Aurora Beam.
That'd be at level 7.
Level
I
7,
almost died to rage. The Pidgey left
I
me at
was-
1
Yeah, I know.
HP. You know what would have been a great present replacement? Psywave.
Wait,
Yeah,
no,
but
please.
that's a psychic
that
move.
would have been so good. Why didn't I think of that?
We already did Latios. I don't want that thing again.
Did you actually play with Latios and Emerald?
Not in Emerald yet, but I did Latias in Emerald, and it was pretty fun. Okay, I'm afraid actually of this, but yeah, this is.
I'm
probably
fighting
not a
the
good
very
idea.
first bug catcher. He's generally the safest one to fight.
He wasn't enough XP.
Neither for me either, actually.
I actually had to fight a few Caterpies along the way.
I mean, I fought a bunch of Rattatas and Pidgeys, and even that wasn't enough.
Okay.
Hey, look, a lucky Pikachu.
That is lucky.
Pikachu, Pika Pika.
Oh my god, I got a lucky Pikachu. Level 5 too, which is insane because it's even more lucky.
I don't even remember what level mine was. I think it was level 3.
There's only 3s and 5s as far as I know.
Yeah, Shadow, I decided to try
Pika,
something different
Pika.
with the background music.
Better watch out.
Pika.
Ike's already got the boulder badge.
Pika Pika.
You mean like I just did?
Oh god, of course. It
I
had
was
to
thinking of
happen.
fighting the optional Light Years trainer, but I decided against it. This thing's just too OP.
Do you think you'll weaken your Spearow with Rage?
I've learned my lesson from that.
The problem is you can't do that, right? It's infinite, I think.
Yep. Actually, I remember
it never
in-
gives you a chance.
Ike, I remember in I think Steve was doing a crystal run. He was trying to use Fury Attack to weaken the Oddish, or something like that. Some sort of multi-hit move. I don't remember what it was.
I know in Gen 1, Rap lets you pick your move and make
Yeah.
it Rap.
Rap does let you, yes. But
Man, I'm
Rage
just
does not.
one-shotting everything.
Rage does not, unfortunately, let you do that.
Do you think you'll pick up Water Gun?
What kind of dumb question is that?
Don't
cour-
let him know. He
Of
might
course
pick it
I
up.
won't. Of course I won't get it. That's dumb.
Oh god.
But you don't have water coverage yet.
So I'm gonna get Hydro Pump later. It's the best water move in the game.
I will get Hydro Pump.
Smart. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
You know what's the reason? Oh, we actually don't learn Water Gun. You guys.
God
hate
damn
me,
it,
hate
Steve!
you
I
guys.
can't believe you did
I
that.
tried.
You know what's
But
dumb
you
about
know
that?
the thing.
You know what's dumb about that?
No.
I have
Did
the
you think
move
my
set.
sarcastic?
Dude, you're sarcastic all the time with that shit.
Did you think my sarcastic tone was legit?
No, the thing is, I actually wanted a Water Gun for catching a Paras, but now I don't have Pokeballs. So I will have to
You know
go
what's-
outside and
Hey
get a
Steve, you
Sandry.
know what's dumb about that? I had the move set on my other monitor, but it was zoomed in a bit too far, and I couldn't see the water gun on the set, so I just believed you.
So
I
you
mean-
all picked up Water Gun.
I mean, learning Water Gun does make sense. This thing gets chilling water. Like,
Oh my god,
Okay,
I'm
I'm
getting so
guessing-
many encounters.
I'm guessing for the next run, I will have to use a different strategy for the Paras.
Hey Steve, what if I secretly made 2 versions of the ROM, and mine did learn water gun, and I'm like, hey, what do you mean, Steve? I did learn it. And you're like, what are you talking about? Are you cheating?
Oh, that's funny. So when I was doing research for my a Krabby run, I watched the video that Gym Leader Matt made, but it was in red. It was red blue, but it was like 3+ years ago. But anyways, he made a point to say that some person online because the like whatever website was wrong, like Pokemon DB or whatever was wrong. They had a rating system. He's like, yeah, apparently Krabby's rated like tier B or whatever. He's like, yeah, it says he learns Mega Punch, but Krabby does not learn Mega Punch,
No.
and therefore it's completely and utterly wrong.
Yep. Oh, you know, another thing that was truly wrong, Steve and I have brought this up many times. I don't remember which website it was, but I'm sure Steve will remember. There was a website that would claim Sludge has a 50% chance to poison,
Oh, thank God.
when a 50% poison effect doesn't even exist in Gen 1. It's 40%, but there's a website where it said 50. I think it was Bulbapedia that said that. And I think Cerebi was
At
the only
least I
one
got the
correct.
Sandrio.
I've noticed like Pokemon DB tends to be the least accurate because like when you try to look up like a moveset of a Pokemon or like the TMs, make sure you're specific on which gen because it'll try to show you like the modern powers.
Yeah, I
So
always
like
go
if
and
I
check
ever
the.
if I always look up movesets, I always make sure specify which gen. Did any of you guys use Clamp yet?
I did. I beat Misty with
Wow.
Clamp.
Clamp.
Interesting. I didn't
That's
do
not-
Misty right away.
Not even
I didn't even do
that's
Misty
not even
yet.
a joke. I just rap blocked the Staryu.
I didn't even do Misty yet. I figured I may as well fight Misty later when I can fight her quicker.
I figured if I had two moves that would effective 97 power, the Nugget Bridge would be easier.
Should be fine.
I mean, you got like 20 PP of Aurora Beam.
And how many Pokemon are on Nugget Bridge? I think it's more than 20. Can anybody confirm
Yeah.
this?
Steve,
Yeah.
you can just use the elixir, you know?
Should be the elixir.
Oh, you hear this guy? He's so smart.
Are we allowed to use the items?
You gotta use it in the overworld.
You gotta use them. No TMs. Yeah, this is basically a one-shot fest. This thing is absurd. It's
You
a
know,
one-shot
Rocks,
fest.
it is kind of like Delibird. I agree. But it's not.
No, this thing makes Delibird look like dog shit.
This is Iron Boondele.
Yeah, this thing has more critical rate than Mewtwo. It does.
I hope people got that NFL joke.
It does. It does.
Steve,
Well.
don't be mean to Ike. He doesn't know what the NFL is.
Shouldn't do that. I don't know. After the worm guy the other day, I know with your streams it's better to not ask questions and just go follow
The worm guy.
the worm guy. I still remember the worm guy.
I mean, he
I
was
still
just trying to ask you to rate, his gravel game.
The worm guy.
I just realized I never found a Paris, and it's a good thing I didn't leave town yet, because now I can go get a Sandstro.
The Paris.
He was just trying to up his gravel game, and you guys are making fun of him.
Oh, Sandshrew. Oh my god, 5 encounters. There we go.
There is no Shinryu. Prefer to be leveled as the gravel guy.
Sorry, guys in chat. This is going to be a very fast run. It's really hard to pay attention to chat.
Oh god.
Why don't we learn dig?
Why do you think? What's this
No,
thing
I
gonna dig
know.
with?
I don't know. It's made of metal. Probably has something to do. I don't know.
Did you
We
guys
did get-
consider learning takedown instead of body slam?
Body
Funnily
slam. Wait,
enough-
we learn body slam?
Funnily enough,
Yeah,
if
but-
we had gotten takedown at like level 8, I would have actually used it.
Yeah, at that level maybe, but
Also, I am sticking to my word. I have Clamp and Bubble Beam.
Oh, nice. So do I.
You made fun of me for that.
Oh my god, I just Gen
Yeah.
1 missed an Aurora Beam.
Dude. Steve, right as you said that, I Gen 1 missed a Bubble Beam. You need to stop saying things.
It was my last Aurora Beam. It forced me to use body slam on Pidgeotto.
That's hilarious.
I didn't heal after doing Bill, so I actually have like no PP.
I'm gonna skip Body Slam. I don't think I need it. I'm gonna skip the rare candy
Last
too.
words.
Skipping too many things.
You might as
Oh,
well skip
wow.
the repels too. I heard it saves time.
You know what's funny? This was about maybe a year or two ago. I saw an old clip of Gunner Maniac doing a Pokemon Red speedrun. He failed the Mount Moon manip like halfway through, so he was at the risk of getting encounters. And through the whole rest of the cave, he didn't get a single encounter,
Oh god.
even though he failed the manip. It was so awesome to watch.
Did you call hacks?
Oh yeah, I did call hacks. You know what was even
Yeah,
ironic about it?
definitely.
He ended up getting a gold split on Mount Moon, meaning it was the fastest Mount Moon he's ever had. And it was one where he failed the manip and just got no encounters. True Chad strats.
I made
Uh-oh.
so embarrassing. I
Well-
lost to Surge twice.
I got Gen 1 millisecond search.
Surge actually almost killed me. I missed Clamp, and then he paralyzed me. But fortunately, I was able to toughen it out.
I lost to him twice.
There we go.
Shame. He beats you once, shame on him. He beats you twice, shame on you.
Shame
He
on
beats you 3 times, you need help.
I mean, I agree it was shame on me. I wasn't at full HP. I didn't give him any respect.
Dude, you're still weak to water or electric. Like, come on.
Search
That's why
getting
it was shame on
something.
me. You're saying was so right.
Body Slam can't affect ghost types. Really? That's something new. You
I don't know.
Did you
Have
guys
you ever
know
tried
that?
slaying them hard enough?
know what's funny?
You need
Ghosts
to...
are immune to Body Slam, but you can hit them with Heavy Slam. Like, what's the difference?
You're so fat, you're made of metal.
Yeah, Poison Fang does do bad poison.
Yep.
I don't know what you're talking about. You need to just use Foresight, then Guillotine, and then you can hit any ghost you want.
Then guillotine.
Hey, Ike, did you know Hey, Ike, did you know the last ever execution with a guillotine was in 1977?
Wow, where?
Where do you think?
In France, I guess. but
Yep, in France.
Right.
They invented it, so.
The worst part is, so the question was asked to me in chat, and I was like, oh, I know exactly when it was in France, maybe not the rest of the world. And I said it was when Marie Antoinette was when her head was lobbed off, which was either right before or right after the Revolutionary War. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, I was wrong because apparently those guys, they did not tear it down after that. I thought they tore it down.
Funnily enough, the
They're
only
like,
reason I knew that
we need to keep. There's a lot of crazy people out here that need heads lobbing off.
The only reason I knew that was because I looked up, like, what is it, like, it was this YouTube video called, like, Facts That'll Mess With Your Perception of Time, and the fact was, the first Star Wars movie came out at the same time the last ever execution by guillotine took place. And I'm like,
Oh.
really? That was
It's
just
like a
insane.
nice
That was
fact.
insane to me. That's how I knew.
Like a weird fact, yeah.
So, you guys gonna
You guys
get any
think you'll get some
Carbos?
Carbos?
Damn it, Steve. I was just saying that.
Marvel
How'd you know what I was gonna say?
You know, we both arrived at the town same time.
at the same time.
Oh, it's so embarrassing, guys. I don't have my full restore anymore because I had to use it.
I'm just getting 2 calcium. Hey guys, did you know I have Bulbasaur not registered in the Pokedex? I haven't caught one yet.
I've got this weird idea where I might actually hold on to Ice Beam for a little while and not teach it.
Not sure why. It's not like, well, I mean, what move coverage are you trying to like keep?
It's not about the cover, it's about the PP.
The PP.
Scott would approve of PP. Red-green sprites are always a treat. Hey, some of them are actually really good sprites. Like, look at Blastoise's sprite. It actually looks way better than red and blue sprite. Have you guys seen the red and blue sprite? It looks like it's overweight.
Some are fine, yeah.
You know what? I'll teach Drill Peck.
Did you guys know that crit body slam will not knock out an execute?
Hold on. So, the Ghastly lady killed me and I didn't save.
Yay, guys, we're winning.
Yeah.
Pete eliminated himself because he decided he's the not saving expert.
Hey Steve, did that actually make you not save before fights just to try and catch up with me?
I always save before that trainer. I don't care what run it is anymore. I save.
Oh,
I just
God.
recently lost to that girl.
I recently lost.
I'm just
Oh, well, actually, we don't know the gender of the Chandlers.
Yes, you do.
they're women. Look at
They're all
Fire Red.
women. They're all women, yeah. There's no male Chandler. They're all women.
Are you guys gonna get the HP up?
I usually do, actually.
I don't know. I'm looking at this Chandler, and I'm not gonna lie, it really does look like a dude.
You know what's funny? I saw this one very dumb fan theory when I was younger. You want to hear it?
Well,
You know how in Gen 1,
Surprise me.
you know how in Gen 1 you could only play as Red, which is a male character? The theory is
Mhm.
girls do not exist in the Kanto region, so all the female trainers are just dudes wearing wigs. That's a theory.
what the fuck?
That's a
I don't know why
theory
you
I've
guys are
read.
laughing. Have you ever? Did either of you guys watch Shogun?
No.
No.
Shogun was a series on Hulu last year, and it took place in feudal Japan, and you got to see firsthand where men played women in the like the plays and whatnot.
Like, I was gonna say Hulu doesn't
Oh,
even exist here in my country.
Oh, really?
No,
yeah,
we
men
don't
played
do that.
everything,
You need
even
a
women
VPN.
in plays.
Oh, Steve, that's actually something they did in real life. Back during when they live performed
Yes,
Shakespeare
it's based
plays.
on real. It's based on a true event in history.
Well, what I
Based
was
on a
gonna
true
say is
story.
that during the times when Shakespeare plays were being live performed, women were not allowed to do acting jobs, so all the women actors had to be played by men.
Yeah.
Yeah, my high school taught that too.
You think Drill Peck might be stronger here on the Ghosts? No. I think just next run, I'm just gonna teach Ice Beam early right away. Because those Ghastlies were pretty close to being one-shots with Aurora Beam, so I'll just use Ice Beam on them next time.
Oh, were you pulling the Steve strat where you just decided not to teach Ice Beam right away?
Not to teach
Yes,
Ice
and
Beam.
I regret it.
You were the ones doing that.
Yeah, the Ghosts have low defense, but remember, 124 special compared to 80 attack. Plus, we don't get stabbed from Drill Peck. We're not. We're not Delibird.
I'm fairly sure you're just wrong. You gotta remember the defense stat is so incredibly low for Ghastly. Even when they hit themselves in confusion, they basically kill themselves.
Well, I mean, you can try that out, but I'm not going to.
I mean, don't get wrong. It's a one shot versus a two shot. It doesn't really matter. Are you guys gonna teach Surf?
Yeah.
Ask Scott. For those of you wondering why I just said that, he did this Backport in yellow version. He actually made the sprite we're using. I asked if I could use it. He said yes. But in his yellow Backport, he allowed this thing to learn Surf. I guess just because I think in Scarlet and Violet, Hydro Pump's a TM. So I guess he thought it was a good replacement. But yeah, this thing's not supposed to know Surf. That's just too OP.
It's not supposed to.
I think I should have used
Drill.
Drill.
Full restore.
Oh, alright, I just tested this. On the Drowsy here, Drill Peck and Ice Beam do the exact same damage.
Congratulations. Guys, I froze the muck.
Good for you. Where's my boss KO full restore?
Not gonna lie, guys. Ice Beam doesn't even do. It does like 8/10 to the coughings. It's not great.
Where's my boss KO full restore? Here it is.
Well, he's not in chat right now, so you know. Guess he's not around. I appreciate your reference.
Dang. Ice Beam lets the coughings live in red health.
I know.
That is
It would be
annoying.
great if you're trying to catch one.
That's annoying. I mean, the fight's still good, but that was even though I bought 2 calcium.
I bought 2 protein
Why?
The
because I
protein.
use Body Slam a lot.
I don't even have body slam.
Yeah, I think so too.
I've been using Body Slam a ton this run.
On what?
To everything that resists water moves, which is surprisingly a lot.
Well, why not use an ice move on him?
You know what I meant.
Slay, this
And I'm
seems a bit
paralyzed.
bad.
Have you tried Nuppy?
Eh, paralysis is fun. It's not scary. I don't know what you're talking about. Who would be scared of this?
Not scary.
Oh. Wait.
Oh,
Eh.
Guys, I froze the Gyarados. Do you think this is gonna help?
No, I think you're fucked.
Yep, I agree. Oh my god. The Charizard burned me.
Mm.
And now I have to go to the heal girl.
Steve, if it
This
makes
is
you
gonna
feel,
cost me time.
if it makes you feel any better,
Oh, I was ahead of Ike too. This burn is really gonna F with me.
you gonna teach focus energy?
good shit.
This burn has cost me a lot of time. I was ahead of both of you.
Well, I guess that's your fault for using body slam. Stuff just
Not
catch
on
up to you.
Charizard.
Well,
Ice Beam.
well then how come the burn affected you then if you're not using a physical move?
What?
Why was the burn why was the burn a big deal if you're not using physical moves? Like you're complaining about the burn.
Oh, I'm so used to using physical attacker. I didn't even think about that.
Were you actually spamming body slam under a burn?
Well, no, I just assumed burn, get rid of it. I
Well,
didn't
no,
even
I
think
guess.
that the fact that I'm using special moves. I just thought burn must go.
Mm.
Just like all sales are final, you know? Burns must go. Do either of you guys have Erica's badge yet?
I had it a long time
Yeah.
ago. Why were you scared of her?
This is why I was ahead of you. Because I didn't do Erica yet.
Holy Sabrina just killed me
didn't
with
do
2
Erica.
psy waves.
Well,
Dang.
Psy wave.
Okay, that's just
Why did-
embarrassing.
Did you try bundling and saving?
Bundling and saving. Wow.
I hope you didn't save in front of her.
I did. All right, I won second try.
Why?
I mean, I expected she might be a bit difficult, but the fact she used 2 psy waves and they rolled huge damage was just kind of embarrassing.
What? The Venomoth survived Drill Peck? That's insane.
I actually froze it, but that was the attempt I lost.
See, I also lost to Sabrina, but because I got fully paralyzed on the Alakazam.
Hey, Steve, I almost taught strength to my Sandshrew. For those of you wondering why that would have been bad, my Sandshrew knows Dig, and you never want Dig and Strength on the same Pokemon. Just ask Steve.
Yeah. That definitely
got-
can go bad.
I got 10% confused on the Mr. Mind. This is ridiculous. How in the world am I losing these stupid battles via stupid things?
What move are you using on him?
I'm losing because of 10% confusion and things.
I actually just spammed Ice Beam on her whole team. I've noticed that our special is just so strong. Like, it's just straight up better than, like, Drill Peck or Body Slam.
I just did what Speed said, and I arrived to Venomoth with 7 HP. Don't believe Speed.
I'm just saying, I only had 1 reset on Sabrina.
I'm at 5, and the thing is, I keep arriving to Alakazam with like very low HP. Look at this! This is the 3rd time in a row this Kadabra has gotten a crit psychic. Why is this happening to me?
Oh no. Hey guys, bad news. Blaine burned me. I'm gonna die. I should have brought my burn heal.
Sabrina single-handedly effed me this run.
The burn heal.
Hey, haven't you listened to Blaine? He says you gotta get full heals. Or burn heals. Not full heals. You need burn heals. This thing. I wonder if I should have gotten Blizzard. I don't think so.
I'm about to do next run. I'm gonna do some PTSD on Sabrina.
PTSD on Sabrina.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do to combat all the problems. I'm gonna trade past problems for future problems.
Are you gonna stop all the ghosts coming through? Trying to beat Sabrina? Yeah. What? Psychic's weak to ghosts, remember? You know one thing that upsets me a bit about Gym Leader Matt's backports? He actually fixed Psychic being weak to Ghost.
Oh,
I know. I can't believe he'd do that. Like, it's a Gen 1 thing.
No. It's a Gen 1 thing, yeah.
It's not a glitch. They coded it like that.
Does he backport moves too?
Yeah. I mean, I don't have a problem with that.
That's why. That's single-handedly why.
It is definitely a glitch, but
it's not to make things more realistic. It's so that he can beat Kadabras easier.
Yep, pretty much.
So he could defeat Alakazams easier.
Are you guys gonna teach Ice Punch?
Ice Punch?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. The Rivals Alakazam has been honestly very scary.
Oops.
You guys are probably gonna beat me because I chose to skip so many rare candies.
No. Sabrina eliminated me from this run.
How many resets you get on her?
5.
Are you kidding?
That's strong.
This is what happens when every single time she gets to use a move, something that's like a 10% chance happens every time.
Don't you remember to let some time pass?
Wow.
Yeah, you gotta change the RNG a bit.
My god. I got 3 90% misses.
I think the biggest mistake I made this run was teaching Drill Peck over Clamp. Could have kept Clamp.
You know,
that would have
funny?
made Sabrina way easier.
Clamps.
I still have Clamp and Drill Peck. The move I don't have that you probably do have is Body Slam.
Body Slam has been the most clutch move of this entire run. It's the Alakazam killer.
Yeah,
I do not regret this even a little bit.
Are you sure? Because when I was facing Sabrina, I believe Ice Beam was a 2-shot.
Okay. Someone smacked this guy. Literally, I'm not even kidding. I literally did do an attempt where I only used Ice Beam, and I made it to the... first of all, I mean, I got hit by a critical hit Psychic from Kadabra. Then the Mr. Mime lived 2 Ice Beams, so I got hit by Confusion, and I got paralyzed, and then get hit by another Confusion. So I don't believe you even a little bit.
You know what? Maybe it's the calcium.
Andrew said you got really good luck, so maybe you're actually just gonna overestimate her next run, and you're gonna have so many resets.
I had calcium, remember? You didn't. That could be the difference.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry, guys. Of the 124 special stat, it's the 1 calcium that made all the difference. I'm sorry. I overestimated everything.
Hey, I used 2 calcium. Give me a break.
I'm sorry. The two stat points. That was the difference. I didn't consider this.
Don't underestimate the importance of milk. You need that, dairies.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. You've played plenty of runs where you got really lucky. You didn't know you got really lucky, and then the second run you eliminated yourself because you assumed you'd get that lucky again.
Kind of like with that Entei thing I did on stream.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't remember what trainer that was, but it was one of the Elite Four members, I think.
Hey Steve, you're not gonna like Lorelei if you don't have Clamp. I'm just saying.
What? Are you telling me that just using Ice Beam alone is not going to win? Ah, hard to believe.
I didn't use Ice Beam on her. The hiker was really hard though. Be careful.
Okay, I got Mimic for him.
You know, I was thinking of getting Mimic, but I actually forgot to get a second Pokédoll.
Ah,
I'm so low level, wild Pokemon are still battling me.
Okay, I tried using Drill Peck on the Haunter and it only did half, but Ice Beam just did more. Dude, Drill Peck's doing less damage than Ice Beam. I'm not using physical moves ever again. Oh yeah, I did freeze the Slowbro too, so that helped. Well, the Slowbro wasn't going to do anything. It was only going to spam Amnesia, I think.
I almost dug out.
oh.
What, did you teach Strength to your Sandshrew again?
No,
I'm-
I accidentally clicked on my cut user instead of my strength user.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm getting the worst possible lag in my life against Lorelei. Damn it, I'm off.
But just
No, I'm-
remember that you're Ike, and then all good things will happen.
I'm getting confused. I'm paralyzed all the time on critical
did you
hits.
forget to whisper to the game that you're Ike?
That it's me.
Yeah, you gotta
And
Ike
then
your
they
way
should
through
learn
Right,
this.
right, exactly. Did you forget to whisper to it?
Do you guys think 199 speed's not enough for the league?
Oh, thank God. Quite annoying there.
I just froze the Executor. Hyper Beam hurt. $33.37. Got my under.
Yeah, I think in that for the next one.
Also,
Nice.
I'm only level 53. I skipped like half the rare candies in the game.
You got such a lucky Lorelei. Or I got such an unlucky Lorelei.
I
am having-
spammed like 10 clamps on the Dugong, bubble beamed the Cloyster. I froze the Slowbro and killed it. I drill pecked the Jinx, and then I clamped the Lapras.
Wow.
I got absolutely destroyed by the
I was getting confused, Ray and Body Slam all the time.
the Lapras.
Yeah. I was
But
getting
yeah,
there very unlucky.
in the next run, I need to get Mimic. Let's go see how Steve is doing. Steve's
don't
probably
do
really mad at me.
No, don't do it.
Wrong one.
Oh my God, Andrew just said you got 4 criticals against Sabrina. I don't want to hear this bullshit.
Dude, this thing's got like a 30-something% chance to crit. It's not that unlikely.
Oh.
Let's see Steve's moveset. Ice Beam, or hold on, I'll expand that. Ice Beam, Body Slam, Drill Peck, and Bubble
Oh.
Beam.
There we go. 3504.
I kind of want a DNF just so I can start the next run.
Oh. Did you just Gen 1 miss a Body Slam?
I did. It's happened like 4 times this run. This run is the worst. You see this shit? I almost won, and then I just hit myself twice, and then you can't make this up.
What do you mean? You just beat her. I just saw that.
The game really, really tried to make me lose.
I like that Iron Bundle picture. It's just standing there menacingly.
That's how all evil villains do it, don't you know?
I put my timer back because I typed.
All right, let me read the chat.
35.
If he
Yeah, 35
backported
so
Alolan
far.
Marowak and did make Shadowbone hit Psychic types, that'd be scamming Alolan Marowak. I know, but you can't change how Gen 1 works for a backport.
Wait. I did backport.
I think
Marowak,
Annie
didn't I?
was talking about Matt doing it because I know Matt did it, and I think
Yeah.
Matt backported one of its signature moves, and he was able to use it on
Shadowbone.
Sabrina.
But Shadowbone is the signature move. It's a ghost type
Yeah.
and it's physical. It's
It's
kind of
just
cheating,
easier.
I guess.
It's actually just easier just to do the 1-for-1 thing.
I mean, it's
Then you
still
don't
faster
have
than
to
everything.
then you don't have to get people complaining that you did everything wrong.
Yeah.
Also, Steve, throughout the entire league, there really is no reason to use Bubble Beam at all.
Sabrina is the cheater.
It's fine. I didn't prepare good enough, so I effed up more royally.
You know, Steve, I actually thought you grabbed Mimic.
I didn't.
Oh, were you trying to, like, convince me that you did, so, like, I'd be scared or something?
Was already in the league when it happened, and so are you. I don't know why you're bringing this up. It was a bluff because we were all in the league already.
Oh.
See,
Here's
the
the
thing is,
you know what, though?
I started out this run with the assumption that this thing was the beast that Ike made it sound like it was. And I'm sorry, but this thing is not the beast that everything thought it was. It just plays
is.
like a normal ass water ice type.
It is a stupid
which
beast.
really has a problem with water types.
Where one shot in everything.
It has a problem with everything on Lorelei's team.
Yeah,
And
in the next
actually,
run,
you know
I'm
what?
gonna get Mimic and Steel Amnesia to make the Lapras easier. And honestly, Body Slam and Drill Peck were not that useful in the league, so I'm thinking of actually
can't say
coming in
that.
with
you
Blizzard.
didn't have it to begin with.
Or I had Drill Peck.
You can't say Body Slam wasn't that useful and then not have it. This is like saying, guys, I'm telling you this thing I don't own is bad.
Hey, I'm just saying, I've only got 2 resets to my name.
No, the real mistake of this run was Drill Peck. Drill Peck was the absolute piece of shit garbage move that we did not need.
I agree with that.
I did not use it. At least if I had Clamp, I could have Clamp locked Sabrina.
Didn't say your time.
Oh, 38-37.
It's fine. It is a monster, and that's what matters. It's in the spirit of Christmas.
It's like Frankenstein's monster. Got it.
It's a monster, and it's in the spirit of Christmas. Is everything fine?
Okay.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Shadow Stitch.
Oh, so
Okay,
that's what
let's
that
see.
noise was.
Yeah, I have that notification. It's a Fire Emblem meme.
Okay,
Because
so...
I started playing mainly Fire Emblem. Yeah, anytime you guys want.
Hold on. I'm trying to think what I need to do differently.
Oh, I know exactly what I need to do differently.
I need to figure out how to screw with Steve's brain.
Yeah, we need to
I'm
play
looking
more
at
Minecraft
this move
with
set, and
Steve.
the only thing differently is I think I might want to keep Ice Beam and Blizzard.
Have you
I was
considered
thinking of
using
doing-
Rage? Have you
Using
considered
what?
using Rage? Rage, we still get more power every time we hit ourselves.
No, I think I'll keep Body Slam over that.
I think so. I mean, there really isn't much of a move set. We're just gonna stomp things with our massive
I'm
Christmas power.
I think I'm gonna keep Clamp, and then when I get to the league, swap Clamp out for Mimic, and then
Like
that's
Clamp.
it.
Clamps.
Oh, right. Also, Andrew reminded me I hit 4 out of 6 criticals on Sabrina, obviously.
Count the number of critical hits we get.
I forgot to factor that into my strategy.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
It was fun. I was actually searching for the freaking soundtrack I wanted, but there is no version of 10 minutes, which makes me very sad.
It's okay. I'll just keep using Ike's emotes.
Yay! Everybody loves my emotes. Oh, that's the Eevee angry in Let's Go. Because that game is horrible, but just for the fact that I was able to pat Eevee for like 10 hours in a row, I was so happy. Thank you for the subscription, Steve Runner.
No, I didn't.
I guess
I
this
didn't.
may-
I gifted a sub.
Oh, a gift. Okay, well, it's the same thing. I
Yep.
still thank you.
Oh, so you know
Thank
what
you.
that means? I gifted you a sub. Now you know
Uh,
what you have to do.
Yeah, I will have to play that Pyukumuku in Pokemon Emerald.
Yep. Scam on Sand Attack on stream.
the Pyukumuku.
Look at this. Sand Attack.
That's awesome. I need to learn how to do that.
The Sand Attack.
Spam the sand attack all across Ike's stream.
Let me try that.
It's actually a thing.
I got 1.8 thousand points. Problem is, most of his rewards are in Spanish. I don't know what they mean.
No, you
Yeah.
no, use the power up. Oh, I don't know. How do power ups are bits. Oh, I had 200 bits lying around. I see.
Oh,
My fan base is laughing at the idea the Pyukumuku run is going to be 10 hours a stream.
Well, we don't know.
Fire Red
we only know
Pyukumuku
that
is 6.5 hours.
In Fire Red. Well, I mean, technically, in Emerald, there are more physical attackers. No, not really. It will have to be recover spam, I guess. Toxic recover spam. Do I have to do Steven?
Yep.
That's probably up to you, but I would imagine the answer is yes.
I mean, Steven, technically it's doable, but it's gonna be basically rest counter until he dies.
Hey,
Literally
counter's
no
a
other
really
thing to do.
good strategy to
Yeah.
deal with, Steven.
No, there's no way. Otherwise, it's impossible. I cannot toxic the Skarmory or any of those, and Swagger is stupid. So, I would
Hey,
really just
Swagger is a
counter.
Hey, Swagger was a godsend
Yeah.
for Pyukumuku. Don't ever say that.
I would still need to use that, definitely.
Okay,
But-
we should probably
We kid you
get
not.
started.
Increasing your opponent's attack was literally the strategy for every battle.
Honestly, yeah, when you get to a high level, use 2 Swaggers before you ever consider using counters so
Yeah.
you deal more damage.
Probably.
Okay.
Okay, let's
I can also,
oh,
I
gotta
can,
make
I
a
can
new
also
poll.
use. I was gonna say I can actually use hail as well as a damaging move because it does learn hail.
Yeah, that's really weird. What?
Imagine
think
using
hail-
hail.
I think Hell's PP wasn't very good.
Yeah, it's 5 PP, but I only need to use it one every 5 turns. So the chip damage is going to be there. Again,
My
I don't
over-
think I will. I will use it though, but
My
This is
over-under
funny.
basically is, do you guys think I can beat my first run by 30 seconds?
I mean, technically, if you were able to beat at that low level, should technically be doable.
It's okay. I voted the mid because I think you're gonna have a harder Sabrina.
I'm assuming Sabrina's gonna destroy you now.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, anytime you want.
Steve?
Mhm.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Name yourself guest.
No. I cannot do that.
Why not?
Oh no. I
B1
am
does
my
it.
rival. Okay.
You make your rival Steve.
I am legally contract obliged to boot Ike and BK. That's my names. No.
All right, guys. I grabbed Squirtle. I'm gonna try and race you guys a Squirtle.
I'm getting dumb by putting the name. It's fine. The name is worth it.
Man, this level has such good music. I was trying to go up through Route 1, and then I accidentally went down the ledge. I just went up.
Makes sense.
I've
Makes
never
sense.
done that
How can-
before.
How can you go down when you want to go up?
Haven't you ever tried to jump a fence before? You gotta go over the fence, then back over the fence.
Over the fence and back the fence.
Man, where are the Pokemon?
They're everywhere. Trust me, this game's named after them. They're everywhere.
It's named after them.
Hey Steve,
They
I found the
should be
level 3
everywhere.
Pikachu. And it actually hurts. Don't fight those things. Thundershock hurts. Hey, level 6 Metapod. Oh, I just realized Rage only uses 1 PP.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Congrats. Oh god. Oh god. I may restart.
Where did you did you die to the bug catcher?
No, I mean I guess I can technically not restart, but well I will. I will just keep going.
Eh.
Yeah, I mean yeah,
Well,
I got poisoned.
how much time lost did it cost you?
No, it's fine, it's fine. I mean I didn't die blackout or anything. But it's like I got poisoned in the fight. And I was literally 2 points from a level up, so I didn't get Aurora Beam, and I was poisoned with 2 HP.
Wow.
Oh,
After the
you made
fight.
it sound like you skipped Aurora Beam. I'm like, yeah, I would probably restart too if I skipped
I don't
Aurora
even
Beam.
think it's I don't even think it's possible to skip level 7 with a slow Pokemon. I don't
Yeah, I
even
don't think there's
possible.
there's no experience for that, I think. But like, yeah, it was painful to watch, but I guess I'm fine.
All right, I am really hoping I find Paris this time.
It's fine, it's fine.
Whatever your gamble was,
compensate-
it's not. It couldn't have been that bad. You're literally one trainer ahead of me.
I mean, I just had to use the antidote, basically. But
But they give you 2 of them.
no, I only have 1. I didn't pick the one in the forest.
Or if you sleight of hand them like I did in the Krabby stream.
I don't even know if that was faster.
No. I battled Spearow guy.
The Spearow is not gonna get inside the ball, isn't he?
I battled Spearow trainer.
Okay. Finally got inside. Just like before.
Come on, you dumb bird. Thank you.
I
You
will
guys
not grab Water Gun this time.
I don't know. You should get it. This thing learns Bubble Beam. Of course, it should learn Water Gun.
Well,
You should learn
you're
Water Gun again.
forgetting that now you're gonna have less money next run because last time you counted on that money from Water Gun.
Actually, I don't even know if I sell it. I think it was in my inventory for the entire run, honestly, I think.
Well, I don't know what to say then.
Could have been. I'm not sure. Could have been.
I tried to make you sound like a genius.
Could have been. Could have been.
Hey, Paris.
Oh, I actually found the Paras, but yeah, this thing is going to die. Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, well.
Got it.
I killed the one I found.
Another Paris. I'm gonna kill it so that way Steve can't get one. Hey, another Paris.
Yep.
I don't want Steve to get the other one.
It's called the transitive property. If you killed my Paris, they're dead in my world too.
He will kill your Sabrina. Don't worry.
Yeah, Steve will probably jinx me with a bad Sabrina. Oh my god, I just
The
found 3
Sabrina, no.
Paris. And I legitimately killed all of
God.
them because I don't want Steve to get one.
I legitimately haven't found one yet.
Area 91 says Steve's stream is buffering.
Thank you.
Ah, literally the last room. I found the Paris in the very, very last room where the last ladder is.
Nice.
Damn it! You were supposed to not get one. You ruined it.
I nearly died to the super nerd. I was out of Aurora Beam, so I had to kill him with Rage. And I'm at 2 HP.
Aurora beams.
Hey guys, I almost cheated. I almost used a potion in battle.
Oh no.
Oh, that would have been horrific.
I know, run over. I would have had to start over.
Okay, well, that was a way better Misty battle.
Still do not know why you're fighting Misty first. It makes no sense.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually gonna be a little mad that you're saying this. Like, you got mad at me one time for telling me that water Pokemon should be battled first because you get Bubble Beam, and now you're telling me not. So,
Dude, we
make
got
up
Aurora.
your mind, Mister. I like water Pokemon with Bubble Beam. I don't like water Pokemon
Steve,
with Bubble Beam.
Steve, that's only for water Pokemon that have only Bubble and Water Gun
I'm sorry.
at the start.
It's not a water Pokemon. My bad. I thought it was a flying Pokemon. Sorry.
Steve,
Holy
you
shit.
get Aurora Beam and Clamp, dude. It's not like we're horsey.
Oh god, Horsey. I remember Sidra was horrible. Bubble and water gun only. My god, that was painful.
Literally,
yeah, no, I
I
guess
used
both-
only
both
Aurora
Steve
Beam,
and I.
and I made it all the way to the Elixir.
I think both Steve and I did Misty early though.
Yeah, I mean,
Eh, eh.
I got Bubble Beam and Aurora Beam, and you know what?
Yeah.
It didn't cost me any time.
Yeah, it did. Because now I'm gonna
No,
go fight.
it didn't. I
I'm
went
gonna-
this. I,
Well, here's
what
the thing.
time-
I'm gonna fight
please
Misty.
explain to me what time I lost.
When I get to fight Misty, she's gonna take less turns than you, so I will have gained time over you.
I actually would probably think that it's probably the same, if not just like one or two less turns. And quite frankly, that's one or two less clamps. Like, it's
Well,
not even
that's
a
the difference.
turn.
That's the
Clamp,
difference.
clamp.
Besides, I
Quite
didn't.
frankly, I actually think you're very wrong. I think the level that I get, level or two I gained for Misty helped me on Nugget Bridge.
It didn't for
Not,
me.
like,
Everything was
not
at least a one
accidentally
shot.
two-shot something.
Well, the Pidgeotto
Well-
was a 2-shot, but that's about it.
Oh, see, there we go.
Oh.
There's
So
a move I
Pidgeotto,
saved. That you're talking about saving one clamp. I saved one move.
so Pidgeotto was a 2-shot, huh?
Well, I don't know where you're at, but I'm fighting the Rocket Grunt.
I am escape roping.
Yeah, Steve, I'm ahead of you. Now
You
I'm
were
heading
already ahead
towards
of
the
me to
underground.
begin.
Don't say that. Don't say stuff like that. You know what's funny? I had only 3 moves, so it gave me takedown by force.
Oh, she didn't teach Mega Punch either.
I actually
Oh, that's where he saved time.
I was thinking of getting it, but I decided to skip it.
Hmm.
I
I
was
mean, it makes
wondering
sense.
how you got ahead of me. I feel like I'm actually playing a really perfect run.
Nah, no.
Like, I'm playing so perfectly, I'm ahead of Ike.
Like, you have to always be ahead of me. I name myself.
Oh, right.
I always name myself. You're always supposed to be ahead of me at the start of the game, at least. I even picked that long name this time as well.
I might
But
be
if
out.
I- if I win with
I don't know
an
about
A,
you
it's
guys,
not
but
fun.
I might be out.
Oh god, what happened?
I didn't die to anything. I just made a really bad error when at the mart. I was getting rid of my excess Pokeballs, the
Oh,
Nugget.
I just made whatever error you just made. I made a worse one. I just got rid of Aurora Beam.
Okay, I will
that's
admit
not-
that is worse than what I just did. I
it
accidentally
isn't
sold
so
Bubble
bad.
Beam.
I looked up at your stream and I taught over Aurora Beam with Body Slam.
I don't think it doesn't matter much because you will get Ice Beam soon enough, and Bubble Beam is still kind of the same.
I know, but it, like,
Yeah.
Speed was like, oh, I made this mistake, and I went to look at his stream to see what the mistake was, and then I made the mistake. So Speed like reverse psychologied me.
It's still a steep. It's still steep. Yeah, it's still a speed fall. I get it.
But who knows? Surge might give me 2 resets.
Well, that was a mistake.
I mean, he's got to give me resets too. He gave me like 3 last time.
He gave me 1 last time.
Or 2 last time. He gave me 2 last time. To be fair,
First try.
they were my fault for not being full HP.
Body
One
Slam
shot.
actually worked really good on Surge.
Ah, no, you won body slam.
Yeah,
I actually did
can't
get body
believe this
slam.
guy. Can you believe him? He was making
Now you won
fun
body
of us
slam.
for it. Literally.
Yeah.
And not only was he making fun of me, he was making fun of it at the end of the run, saying, I'm definitely not doing it. It was a regret. A regret that I never
Okay.
even made.
All right. The only reason I decided to get Body Slam was when I realized I sold Bubble Beam and I needed a 4th move. So I got Body Slam.
Oh, and then not only to make a bad situation worse, I lost the Surge.
That's the Surge.
He paralyzed me with his Thunderbolt and then used Thunderbolt again.
He only used 1 Thundershock for me.
Thundershock.
Congratulations.
Right.
I'm so happy for you.
Do I get a prize?
You're already ahead. Why do you deserve more?
He wants more. It's the
More.
American way.
More.
Oh no, I have to beat the wrapping last without nice move.
Hey, you got Body
Ah,
Slam.
it's still fine. You always have clamp.
Hey, you disabled Body Slam.
You can always just use clamp. Clamps, clamps, clamps.
Well, I just crit both Odyshes, so I have absolutely no idea if Body Slam
Wow.
is good enough.
I got 3 Gen 1 misses in a row.
You did not get 3 in a row.
Someone clip that. Someone clip that. I need to know if it's true.
Yeah, please,
I-
someone go
I
to his
think-
stream and
okay.
clip it.
Okay, I think I miscounted 3, but I definitely got 2.
I don't believe you.
Definitely.
2 Gen
You
1
can
misses
check
in a
it, I did.
row is a 1 in
No,
65,000
Steve
chance.
said he got a lot of views when he posted a video of 2. You just cash cowed. If it's true, you just made the
Yeah.
mother load.
Give me the money because I definitely did too.
The short only has like 2,000 views, and that was before I was monetized.
It's like, dude, definitely got 2. For sure.
Yeah, someone go and clip it and see what actually happened.
If not, I will just clip after the screen is
Because
done.
unfortunately, Twitch is kind of dumb and you can't rewind streams.
Yeah. If anything, like I say, if anything, I will clip it after the stream. I mean, I do upload this thing on YouTube anyway, so.
I miss the days when I used to be able to just tell chat to clip that and they would clip it instantly.
Somebody clip that. Ah,
Oh god, are those Graveler's teeth vampire like?
I know, right? They're weird.
Vampire Graveler.
Oh, I just made another mistake.
Oh, I forgot the nugget. Well, I guess I'm only getting 1 calcium today.
Oh, the calcium that make the difference for Steve.
Hey, I might struggle.
made
I
a-
can't get the 2nd calcium now.
Oh,
was
I'm
that
making.
one.
Oh, this lack of ice beams are really killing me. Lack of Aurora Beam.
The lack of Aurora Beam.
I apparently do not one-shot the grass types, and they do like to use the stun of the
That's what we
spores.
give.
I mean, you'll get Ice Beam really soon.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, we're not going for first place, that's for sure.
It's alright. I usually win the 2nd tries and you win the 1st try. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
I blew the first try so much harder. I don't even know what I did at the very end. All I know is I did it wrong.
Well, I guess without Bubble Beam, I can have Aurora Beam and Ice Beam. You've got to be kidding.
I had to do the speed staircase trick, darn it.
Oh, you know what's funny? A guy from Scott's server who does a lot of yellow runs, he's in my server, Zealous Pawn. He actually was showing me some of his yellow runs, and I told him about the staircase trick, and then he's like, "What? I did not know that at all." Yeah, it's called the speedrunner skip. The staircase trick.
It's a simple trick, but very efficient.
For everybody at house. For all the family.
All right, finally I can get rid of Mega Punch for the first time.
Man, I don't know who was complaining about Body Slam. This was good. Why would you complain about this, Steve?
You really want him to hate you, don't you?
You're lucky.
He already
you're lucky
does.
we're in this group. I literally just moved you.
I'm just increasing
You
his
can't,
power level.
Steve, you can't move me.
I know. I just tried.
I mean,
I don't know
Steve
if everyone
already
saw me
hates...
stop moving, but I definitely tried.
By
I
the
mean,
powers I've been invested.
I mean, Steve already hates me, so doesn't really matter. Hey, this is all payback for Pyukumuku. Steve was like yelling in my ear for 2 hours about how much I'm screwing up, even though he's never played Fire Red in his life.
I've never finished a Fire Red run. I tried. It was so hard.
Oh, no.
Every time you walked into a side, it just kept reading it for you. And I'm like, this is the most annoying thing I've ever seen in my entire life. How can anybody play a game like this where it just decides for you what if you're reading a side? They didn't keep that in future games, did they?
I don't think so.
No, I think not.
I choose
Steve-
when I read a sign.
But
The
Steve,
game
during the
shouldn't choose
randomizers,
for me.
you're always reading signs for us. You're always like, hey, did you know there's a sign in front of the
Yes, but
Safari Zone?
I choose that.
I always say the weird fact in my streams, like, hey, did you know that the submarine is actually for trainers? It's coded like
Did
that.
you know the Warden's House sign says Warden's House? Crazy.
It's working.
Did you know the sign? There's a sign in Celadon City that says guard spec protects you from special attacks.
Guard spec.
Wow, this might be a new development. You might want to tell this. This might literally change the force of the world. You might change the whole entire speedrunning community with this trick. Literally, you might upend the world record speedrun if you just add this trick to your route.
One thing I'll say, the Fire Red regular speedruns, they actually do use guard specs, and mainly for the Pidgeot sand attack. Like on the champion fight, you use a guard spec. When you allow items, guard specs are actually really useful in Fire Red because of all the sand attacking Pidgeots.
Yeah, I mean, basically makes you free to set up with X attack and stuff.
Yep.
Yep, all three of them.
Basically.
Darn you, wild Pokemon.
But it's like these days, Western, like the speedrun Pokemon champion, basically of every freaking game, it's destroying his ego playing Pokemon Stadium and doing like 15 hours of streams. I'm getting crazy because he loses.
You talking about Worcester?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
The other day he was doing a Pokemon Stadium 1 speedrun. I went to bed, and when I woke up, he was still doing it. And it was like 15 hours straight in a row playing, and he just quit because the CPU had a team of Full Fisher and Hondrill, and he died.
Oh god.
Because the CPU basically cheats in that game.
It's true. I've watched a lot of
No, it does
Pokemon
cheat.
Stadium. It really does cheat.
They do cheat, but even if it wasn't obvious, they still cheat because they're allowed to use Pokemon at higher levels than you.
Yep.
So like you're still fucked up, no matter how you see it.
Oh, one thing I remember in Pokemon Stadium, I think it's in the Little Cup. There's actually a fisherman who uses an Alakazam on his team that's 5 levels higher than you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know. It's like level 20 and your whole team's level 15. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, its psychic is so powerful it can 2-shot a Chansey. And from what I've seen for the speedrun route, if he ever uses Alakazam, you just have to start the whole cup over. You're just fucked
Yeah, they
if he
usually
uses
start the cup.
Alakazam.
It might as well be the end of game Mewtwo where they let you use a whole team against it.
Yep.
As opposed to use an Electrode basically or reset.
What? I use the best Pokemon in all of Pokemon Stadium. Jolteon.
Jolteon.
It's the
I mean,
second
it's fine.
fastest, and it's got Thunder, which is great
Yeah.
stab.
I just
You're
Gen 1
supposed
missed,
to use
I just
Thunder,
Gen 1
right?
missed a body slam.
Body
Crazy.
slam. Hmm.
Hey, Ike, when I was doing a bunch of Pokemon Yellow solo runs recently, guess how many of those runs I kept picking up the Lapras? Every one.
I hate the Lapras.
Why would you hate the thing? He's a good, reliable HM user.
Yeah, but I'm not supposed to pick it up except when I play with you.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the Sandslash sprite in Red and Green.
It's not cool. I like it in yellow.
Where's
more.
there a mandatory Sandslash?
Whoops.
Oh,
No
not
mandatory,
mandatory, but the one in Koga's gym.
Oh. I see. You think that is more worth doing than just straight up picking up rare candies?
It does
Yep.
give good experience though.
Yep. Don't tell Steve what I'm doing. He's gonna hate me for this. Well,
Getting
he
that
already
special
does
badge
hate me.
boost?
Yep. The special boost and extra levels for Sabrina.
This is literally what I was gonna do.
Hey,
They're cheating for
Steve, I
Sabrina.
just saw a ghost.
You ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I'm afraid of no ghost.
No, I was trying to use a repel, and a ghost showed up.
Oh, I just picked up a Carbos, guys. You're screwed.
Yay.
I'm just letting you know,
Spiro
I use
really
strength
liked it.
instead of dig.
Spiro was a big fan of the Carbos when I gave it to
Hey.
him.
Spew.
Hmm.
They still need to eat.
Well, I mean, the problem is he really wanted to test it out first. But see, the thing is, unlike the Gen 2 version, they can't spit it out and let me use it again.
They can't do that.
See, the thing is about the Spiro in Gen 2 is you let him test out the leftovers. Like, this is good, bud. And then you just go, you put it on your main Pokemon. But unfortunately, the Spiro in this game is like, I keep it for myself.
No podemos consentirlo.
Fun fact on Blaine, since fire doesn't resist ice, I'm not sure about this because my overlay doesn't show it, but I'm pretty sure Ice Beam would still be stronger than Bubble Beam.
I can tell you on Charizard, Ice Beam is definitely stronger than Bubble Beam.
I think that probably, I don't know though.
No, because we get staff. If we didn't get staff, it would, but
Oh,
because we get
okay,
staff,
yeah, that
it's
makes
not
more
really.
sense. Yeah.
It's because we get staff, but yeah. It's still fine.
I trust the overlay's math over everybody else's.
Right.
See, the thing is,
just got
this is
stun sport.
MVF math, so it's right. Game dev math was all over the place. Game dev math told me to use electric moves on ground types.
Dude,
Yes,
that was your own brain, dude.
Animal
That was game
logic.
dev
Okay.
math.
Sabrina literally threw the fight. I was paralyzed with stun spore, and I was on low health for the Alakazam, and it decided to use reflect.
You hear this piece of crap?
I have no resets.
You hear this piece of crap?
I guess I am the honorary Ike.
The honorary act today.
Oh, that's what happened. See, the thing is, Ike lost his mojo. He transferred it to you.
Hey Steve, when are you gonna become the Ike?
Never, because lots of reasons. I don't deserve it, apparently.
You don't deserve my power.
Yeah.
Hey, Ike has godly-like powers with fire types.
Fire types.
I bet
Especially
you, I bet
slow
you
level up
Ike
fire
prob-
types.
I bet you Ike could probably get the one Nuzlocke outcome that can win.
Tell Ike what that
So
outcome
in order to beat a fire Nuzlocke, you have to. So with a Charmeleon, you have to crit the Staryu with Mega Punch. Then you have to use Bide. But not only do you have to use Bide, she has to use X Defend while on turn 1, followed by 2 non-critical hitting water guns. That's the only outcome where you win.
Have you attempted the fire Nuzlocke yet, Steve?
No. Wait, I haven't beaten Blaine? What? I just beat Sabrina with the confidence that I had beaten Blaine.
Do you hear this piece of crap? Do you hear him?
Yeah, this is true. I did piece of
He's
crap it.
lying.
I did piece of crap it.
I also think I was a higher level. Shield your eyes. I said no to Tombstoner.
Oh my god, dude, you deserve shame for this. Matt would not approve.
Oh god. I just got the Sabrina bad luck I guess you guys were talking about.
Yeah, the one where the Venomoth always lives and always hits you with stun spore because you don't
Yeah.
crit it every single time.
No, but because I got confused and hit myself 4 times.
How do you
Basically.
get confused unless it's the first
Sti-
turn
si-
Canabra?
Psybeam. Venomoth.
Oh, so you did get stun spore then.
Yeah.
Venomoth uses stun spore on turn 1, which implies there was a turn 2.
Yeah, I got first a stun spore and then I got Psybeam confusion. Basically. So yeah. That just happened. Le Pain. Oh well. I guess the speed is in this one.
Oh, I didn't get a swag boulder. This run's
Oh,
horrible.
no.
Start over.
Try to swag trainer.
No, I'm not fighting trainers.
The extra experience is good
I
for
just
you.
got fissured.
Were you paralyzed?
Oh my god, it just went all the way back to Blade.
Did you? Oh my god. You are really trying to throw the fight.
Would you save in front of Giovanni?
No, good point. I didn't. Wait, how did the Nido Queen live though?
I don't know.
No, he said he got fissured, so it had to be a Gen 1
Maybe-
misdoctrine.
Can someone check to see if I got a Gen 1 miss or something? Or did I just use a bad move?
Yeah,
Had to be Gen 1 misdoctrine
yeah,
and
some,
fissure.
Well, I definitely did not one shot the it was something happened on Nido Queen where I got hit by a body slam.
Mm.
well, one reset.
Maybe I used Ice Beam and maybe the Nido Queen survived Ice Beam? Yeah, I understand I got paralyzed, Danny. We're trying to figure out how. How did it live a turn to paralyze me? Yeah, I know, Annie. But the point is how she tanked the bubble beam.
Did you seriously use bubble beam on it instead of ice beam?
Yeah, I must have left it on since after Doug Trio.
The Rhyhorn or something. Mm.
Why do I have 8 rare candies? I missed multiple candy. Oh yeah, I did miss the boulder candy. The strength candy. My bad. Wrong name. We don't name it the boulder candy because Speed doesn't like that.
Oh. Gotta reset on Lorelei.
Oh,
Lorelei's cheating. She's using super potions during my clamp. Stop cheating. Dude, stop hitting yourself.
okay. So the last candy was the underground candy. I'm cool missing that one. That one requires a battle. I don't remember what I got in the first run, so I'm sure I'll be happy with whatever I get in this second run, which I'm a lot more proud of. even though it wasn't very good.
Says the one who reset back to Blaine.
I said it wasn't. I said it wasn't very good. I'm more proud of it than the first run. The first run was awful.
Oh. Hey guys, remember when I accidentally sold Bubble Beam? I have the chance to learn it back if I want.
Smart.
Can't believe Lorelai gave me 2 resets like that.
Can you believe that you can't walk? You can't surf in the middle of the cave?
What is this? Gen 3? You're not supposed to surf in Victory Road.
I just threw out the Lapras. Are you telling me the Lapras just doesn't create its own water and then just start moving? What are you telling me happens when you use Surf Attack?
Surf Attack. The best move in the game, Surf Attack.
When you use Surf Attack, what happens? I feel like I should use this in the cave.
Surf Attack.
Okay. Agatha literally killed me with nothing but Confuse Ray. Her final Gengar was only spamming Confuse Ray. It wasn't doing anything else.
Can you hear this? This guy's finally getting normal people lucky. He's complaining.
My Ike luck wore off, okay? It was only good for 1 run.
Well, yeah, it's like an IOU, you know? You can't
They're normal.
you can't use it for more than 1 battle. That's not how the luck works.
No,
The
you mean
normal
more than 1 run.
Sure. Sometimes you only need to call on the power of the Ike luck for 1 battle.
Hey, I got Gyarados freeze. My Ike luck's coming back.
Sure.
That hurt. That double hurt. Well, I am not beating my first run. Who voted in between?
I did.
Good job.
I did.
Good job.
I even said, oh my god, I got a Gen 1 miss on Bubble Beam. Everyone saw that. This is my 6th Gen 1 miss of 2 runs.
Okay, 33-52.
No!
One reset.
I'm on the Gyarados right now. Okay, I know why I'm unlucky. Ike literally stole his mojo back. 3404. He stole it back. I have 5 resets and he has 1. Ike, I want my Ike luck back.
Where did I go with my reset now? Oh, on Sabrina.
Ike, out of curiosity, do you ever have the repels on when you're in Victory Road? Or
Yeah.
when you're battling the Elite Four, do you ever have your super
No.
repels going?
I still have 1 super repel, but no.
I've got 2 spaces left in my super repel. I don't know if this is helping.
Ah, that was close. But yeah, apparently Mimic was definitely needed for Lorelei, otherwise it's kind of a pain. And I was getting very lag because the Dugong growled me 3 times and she was PP stalling me with rest because I deleted Bubble Beam for Mimic.
Because Bubble Beam.
I mean, the thing is, logically, Body Slam is better to keep just for
you have Ice Beam and Blizzard.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I have Ice Beam and Blizzard.
I actually wanted to get Blizzard for this run to hopefully 2-shot Agatha's Gengars, but I forgot.
I thought about it, and then I just remembered to not teach it.
Yeah, I got Blizzard, but the thing is, Bubble Beam technically is better versus the Cloyster and the Dugong, but it was like, I have Body Slam, I will be fine, and then she started growling me, and then using Rest. Yeah, I didn't have Clamp. Clamp is not the solution, of course, but I just didn't want to do that. I thought it would be slightly worse to use Clamp as well. But it's fine. Good Pokemon, good Christmas, good Paldean thingy.
Yep.
That was
You know what's
close.
funny?
I spent my
So many people had the idea of Iron Bundle. Like Scott did it. I did
Is
it
it
for
really
one
an
of my last
idea?
Fire
It
Red
literally
Backports.
looked like Christmas.
I mean,
it's
I
Chris-
expected
Christmas
people to do
Pokemon.
I
Delibird.
mean, is it really an idea? I feel like it literally looks like Christmas.
I mean, I did. I
Just saying,
did
guys. We all decided we were gonna do Haunter for Thanksgiving or
for Halloween.
Halloween.
For Thanksgiving.
Actually, for
you
Halloween, we need
believe
to do Pumpkaboo or Goregeist.
The Pumpkaboo. Yeah. I actually did Deliver for Christmas and Sedinja for Christmas in my stream. The Sedinja thing was a nightmare, but it was very fun actually to do. There's definitely runs that I cannot do on my own. They need to be on a stream. The Byukumuku needs to be on a stream for sure. My pain deserves an audience.
Yes.
My pain definitely deserves an audience. Yeah, the Sedinja vid is on YouTube if you want to check it, but it should still be here on the bots.
You'll
Because
have
it's not
to
into
tell
it.
us when you do it.
Yeah, I will tell you beforehand on Discord. And
Yeah,
we can,
please,
we can settle.
Let us know
Yeah,
ahead
yeah,
of
we
time.
can-
We want to see you suffer.
Yeah, even if you are not going to stay the 6 hours, at least that you know when I'm doing it or something.
I'll try my hardest.
That's just
Zia will
fine.
probably stay.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Hold on, let me
As
look
long
at
as we
the
can.
leaderboard. All right,
The
with a time
leaderboard.
of 33:37, which is my first run. 21st place. It did slightly better than Feraligatr, but worse than Lugia. So right in between two water types.
Mine was 33rd.
Yeah, no, I don't think almost nothing's gonna penetrate the top 10 for a long time. Empoleon's actually my
Not as-
#1 ranked water type, and that's all because of
Not
Swords
as-
Dance.
I mean, unless it's a Pokemon that start with like Psychic, Ice Beam, Earthquake, or something, I think it's kind of hard, honestly.
This run was still pretty good overall. I think the hardest foe,
Yeah.
honestly, was probably Lorelei and all the Alakazams.
Laurel-
I did not expect
Laurel-
Alakazam to be that hard.
Yeah, Laurel is annoying. I guess Blizzard was helping me against the Alakazam. It's always a 2-shot with one Blizzard. Ice Beam is a 3-shot or a 2-shot? Because I was using Blizzard on them.
All right, everyone. Thank you all for stopping by. I do appreciate it. That is the last of the streams for this week. I will need to make next week's schedule later today. I will try to remember to publish it. But, oh, here's a big announcement. This Monday, I'll have it premiere a bit early. So at 11 a.m. Eastern will be my first uploaded video in over 7 months. It'll be premiering because starting the new year, I'm going to have 2 a week uploaded. And I've already got a huge supply of them, so I'll see you on Monday for the live premiere. I'll see you then.